Coldplay's Parachutes, which came out in 2000, isn't just a debut. It's the sound of a band sneaking in through the side door of the millennium while everyone else was distracted by the bombast of nu metal and the hangover of Brit pop. Where contemporaries were shouting, snarling, and stomping, Chris Martin and company offered something quieter. You got hushed guitars, spacey atmospheres, and lyrics that felt like a scribbled late night confessions. It was an antidote to the noise, and somehow it all worked. The opening track, Don't Panic, is practically a mission statement. 2 minutes of understated optimism, reminding us that we live in a beautiful world, even if the delivery sounds like Martin's trying to convince himself as much as us. Then there's Shiver, a jangly ode to the unrequited love that wears its Radiohead influence proudly. And then, of course, the song Yellow, the song that catapulted Coldplay into global consciousness. Yes, it's been overplayed to the point of supermarket ubiquity, but back then it was pure wide-eyed sincerity, a song that felt like it was written with stars in its eyes and guitar strings for constellation. And then there's the song Trouble. I'll never forget sitting in high school English class when my teacher played it to demonstrate what a metaphor was. It worked. After that moment, I loved the song so much that I burned it onto a mixed CD of weepy teenager anthems. Well, thank you LimeWire for this sketchy download that probably also gave my family computer 17 viruses. But I think that's Parachutes in a nutshell. It's steeped into teenage bedrooms and mixtapes and midnight walks, soundtracking all those fragile feelings you didn't quite know how to articulate yet. What makes Parachutes endearing isn't just the singles, but it's the mood. There's warm, melancholic, and intimate, like an autumn evening lit by fairy lights. Tracks like Sparks lean into fragility, giving listeners permission to sit with the heartbreak instead of trying to outshout it. Johnny Buckland's shimmering guitar work, less like a riff machine and more like an ambient painter, filling negative space with texture. And of course, in hindsight, makes it tempting to poke fun at the earnestness. Martin's falsetto, the plaintive lyrics about love and longing, but that vulnerability was exactly the point. Coldplay weren't trying to be cool, they were trying to be honest, and in doing so, they crafted one of the most quietly revolutionary debuts of its era. Parachutes is musical equivalent of a soft-spoken friend at a noisy party, the one you lean in closer to hear, only to realize they've said the most memorable thing all night. So if you haven't listened to this record, check it out. Let me know what you think.